Hey, welcome back to my channel. Today we're taking you on a journey through time to Berlin, right into the heart of Berlin, where the magnificent Monbijou Palace once stood. So, grab a coffee and let's go. Just imagine, the year is 1703 and in the middle of Berlin, opposite today's Bode Museum, a small but beautiful late Baroque-style pleasure house is being built, designed by Alexander von Goth. This was the beginning of Monbijou Palace. Later, in 1740, two wings by George Wenceslaus von Knobelsdorff were added, and in 1789 a chic gateway building by George Christian Unger. The palace became a real eye-catcher. Monbijou was not only beautiful, but also a cultural hotspot. Just imagine, on May 24, 1820, Goethe's Faust premieres here. Insane, right? From 1877, the palace was then home to the Hohenzollern Museum, full of treasures from Prussian history. But then came the Second World War. The castle was badly damaged. And in 1959, the SED regime decided to demolish the ruins. In its place, the Monbijou Park as we know it today. Before the palace was even built, there was an electoral estate with a dairy here on Spandauer Heerweg, today's Oranienburger Straße. After the 30 Years' War, everything was devastated. But in 1649, Electress Louise Henriette of Orange came into the picture. She had a model estate created based on the Dutch model, including the first potatoes in Brandenburg. Cool, isn't it? After her death, the estate went to Dorothea Sophie, the second wife of the great elector. She laid out a garden and a small summer house, the basis for the later palace. In 1686, a wallpaper factory was added, founded by Pierre Mercier, a Huguenot. Monbijou slowly became a creative center. Frederick I, the first king of Prussia, wanted more glamour. Between 1703 and 1706, he had the pleasure house converted into a palace, albeit only 400 square meters in size. He gave it to Countess von Wartenberg, his mistress. But drama alert, her husband fell out of favor and the castle returned to the king. From 1712, Monbijou became the summer residence of Sophie Dorothea, the wife of Frederick William I. The name Monbijou, French for my jewel, probably came from her. She loved the Hall of Mirrors, where she held concerts, masked balls, and parties. Even musicians such as Johann Georg Pisendel and Johann Joachim Quantz were guests here. Sophie made Monbijou the place to be. Oh, and in 1717? Tsar Peter the Great partied here for 2 days, and the castle afterwards? Totally devastated. Typical Russian guests, right? Frederick the Great had the palace spruced up for his mother Sophie Dorothea. His star architect Knobelsdorff really extended it with new wings and even a boat landing stage. The queens preferred to come by boat rather than via the bumpy roads. Unfortunately, none of the splendor remains today. After the war, the palace was demolished, as mentioned at the beginning, and we have Monbijou Park. But the stories of Monbijou live on in the streets, bridges, and squares that still bear his name. What do you think? Should the palace be rebuilt? Write it in the comments. That's it for today, my dears. If you enjoyed the story of Monbijou, give us a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and ring the bell. See you next time, stay curious. If you like my videos, then subscribe to my channel here to see my latest videos. If you want to see another video directly, then click here. Interesting videos can also be found here.